Booyah! Welcome, folks, to the big leagues of money. You've worked hard, you've saved up some cash, now you're asking the million-dollar question, what's next? You could let that money sit in a bank account, collecting dust and barely keeping up with the price of a gallon of milk. Or you could put it to work. You could make your money make you more money. That, my friends, is the name of the game. Investing in stocks isn't just for the suits on Wall Street, it's for you. It's for me. It's for anyone who wants a shot at building real long-term wealth. It's about owning a piece of the American dream, a slice of a company you believe in. Now let's get one thing straight. This isn't gambling. This isn't about throwing a dart at a board and hoping for the best. No, no, no. This is about doing your homework. It's about being smart, being patient, and being ready to pounce when you see an opportunity. Picking the right stock can be the difference between a comfortable retirement and just getting by. It can mean paying for your kids' college, buying that dream house, or just having the financial freedom to live life on your own terms. The market has its ups and downs, sure, but over the long haul, it has always been the most powerful wealth creation machine in history. And you deserve a piece of that action. The beauty of the stock market is that it gives you a chance to invest in the future. You're not just buying a ticker symbol. You're buying into an idea, a product, a service that you think is going to change the world, or at least make a lot of money doing what it does best. All right, let's get to the main event. We've got 8 companies stepping into the ring, each one vying for your investment dollars. These aren't the household names you hear about every single day. That's where the opportunity lies. Sometimes the biggest winners come from places nobody is looking. Here's our list of players for today's face-off. Show grid of 8 company logos. First up, we have THAR. Then we have Novabay Pharma, a name that sounds like it's all about new discoveries. Next in line is Trinity Biotech, followed by PainReform Ltd, trying to solve a problem everyone understands. We also have Laser Photonics Corp, working with high-tech light beams. Then there's Gaxos. First up, let's talk about THAR. This is a biotechnology company. That means they use living cells and science to create new medicines. They are focused on developing treatments for rare diseases, the kinds of illnesses that don't get a lot of attention from the giant pharmaceutical companies. Think of them as champions for the underdog. Next, we have Novabay Pharma. This is another player in the healthcare world, but their focus is a bit different. They specialize in creating diagnostic tests. These are the tools doctors use to figure out what's wrong with you. Then there's Trinity Biotech. This company is also in the diagnostic space, but they have a broader portfolio. They make tests for a whole range of conditions, infectious diseases like HIV, autoimmune disorders, diabetes. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. How do you know if a stock is a winner or a loser? You don't need a fancy degree to figure this out. You just need to know what to look for. Think of yourself as a detective, gathering clues to build a case. The first and most important clue is the product or service. What does the company actually make or do? Is it something people need? Is it something people want? Is it better than what the competition offers? The second clue is the bottom line. Profits. Is the company making money? A great idea that doesn't make money is a hobby, not a business. Look at their financial statements. Focus on the net income line, positive or negative. Profit is king. But growth is what gets the stock market excited. We want to see companies that are expanding their empire, not just defending it. Growth means more sales, more customers, a bigger footprint in their industry. When you look at a company like Novabay Pharma, ask how they are growing, selling more existing diagnostic tests each year, developing new tests for new diseases, expanding into new countries. You can have the best ship in the world, but if you're sailing into a hurricane, you're going to have a rough time. That's why it's critical to look at the industry a company operates in. You want to invest in industries that have a powerful tailwind pushing them forward. Think about the healthcare sector. The population is getting older, and medical technology is constantly advancing. People will always need new medicines, better diagnostics, and safer treatments. All right, you've done the heavy lifting. Now it's time to make a decision. But how do you pull the trigger? Here are a few simple, practical tips. First, go to the company's website. I mean it. Spend a good 30 minutes clicking around. Look at their investors section. Read their latest press releases. Second, do a little bit of scuttlebutt. Talk to people. Ask a doctor about Novabay Pharma's tests. Ask about PainReform Luted's non-opioid painkiller. Ask an engineer about Laser Photonics Corp's laser cleaning. You'd be amazed at the on-the-ground insights you can get. Third, look at the news. Do a simple online search for the company's name. Are they getting positive press? Are they being featured in industry magazines for their innovations? Or is all the news about lawsuits, product failures, or executive scandals? Also, check to see if big, respected investment funds are buying the stock. When the smart money starts to build a position, it's often a sign they've done their homework. Follow the smart money. So, the moment of truth has arrived. We've looked at 8 interesting companies, each with its own story and its own potential. We've gone through the playbook. Check the product, check the profits, check the growth, check the industry. After all this homework, which stock looks like the best buy for 2024? This is tough. Several of these companies have compelling stories. High-risk, high-reward biotech plays like PainReform Lutedid could be life-changing if their science works out. I'm going to circle 2 names that stand out. The first one is Plymouth Industries. It's positioned in a strong, growing industry. Electric vehicles, data centers, automation. It's riding a massive wave. It makes real things the world needs. The second name is Laser Photonics Corp. Tech is the future. They use tech to solve an industrial problem. Laser cleaning and maintenance is futuristic but practical. It can save other companies money, reduce waste, improve efficiency. So, there you have it. My homework points to Plymouth Industries for stability and macro ties, and Laser Photonics for innovation and growth potential. This is just the beginning. Take this framework, dig into the numbers, and make the call that's right for you. Do your homework. Be patient. You'll be on your way to making some real money. Booyah!